What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we are reacting to 8 things women say that reveal a high body count. I know it's been a couple days, almost like a week and a half, but I'm back. I hope you're having a good one. Now, let's get into this video.
Hi guys, there's something no one wants to say out loud anymore, so I will. We live in a culture where the body count conversation gets flipped. If a man brings it up, he's labeled as insecure, and if a woman avoids it, she's called
Facts.
empowered. But here's what no one is admitting. Body count still matters. It matters because it affects pair bonding. It shapes long-term loyalty. It rewires how she views men, sex, and emotional connection. You don't
That's
need a
the bar.
specific number. You just need to listen to what she says. Because a woman who slept with a lot of men won't tell you directly. She will never tell you directly. She'll give herself away through phrases that she said so many times, they sound normal, but they aren't. This is why I wrote Attraction Secrets, guys. Not to teach game, not to help you get girls, but to arm you with the psychology to spot patterns, decode female behavior, and take control before you get played. Because once you learn what to listen for, you turn the whole script on its head. The link is in the description. Now let's get into the 8 phrases women say when they've slept with a lot of men. Number 1, body count is just a number. This is the go-to.
Sheesh. And it's like, damn, if it's just a number, why are you so ashamed to admit the truth? You get what I'm saying? Like, each their own. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, if you got 100 bodies, I'm good. I might not even want the, I'm good.
Line from where her number is high
Just
and her
me, though.
tolerance for judgment is low. She does not want to explain it. She doesn't want to own it. She wants to convince you that you shouldn't care. This phrase is a preemptive strike designed to flip guilt onto you. But if it was really just a number, she wouldn't need to diffuse the topic before it even starts. Think about that. Women instinctively know that a man values exclusivity. A woman who's proud of her choices won't dodge. She dodges because deep down she knows it changes how you see her. So instead of transparency, she tries to give you permission to suppress your own standards. Number 2, if men can do it, women can do it too. This is where
This mentality of this independent bad bitch, this and that and the third. And there's nothing wrong with getting your own money and this and the third. But you gotta understand how to play both sides of the energy, the masculine and the feminine. Like, come on, man. Stop getting so like, you get what I'm saying?
logic gets weaponized. She's trying to match energy. She's trying to erase consequence. She wants to sleep around, detach emotion, call it liberation, and still be seen as high quality. But here's the problem. Biology doesn't work like that. When men sleep around, they increase sexual options. When women do it, they decrease how deeply they can bond with a man. Why? Because men are wired to reproduce. Women are wired to pair bond. The more men she's had, the harder it becomes to connect deeply to any one man. So
harder to connect mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and all types of shit. And here's the thing, that whole mentality of, oh, if men can do it, I can too. I guarantee you it comes from some bitterness that happened in the past with the last dude, and she ain't get over it. Now she's coming in with baggages and telling you how to do it. Ain't that some shit?
when she uses this phrase, what she's saying is, I want to do what I want to do, and I want you not to care. But if you accept that, you're signing up for a relationship that's built on male guilt and female entitlement. Number 3, I just like my freedom. This one gets thrown around during the relationship talk. She says she's independent and she's not trying to be controlled, but what she's really saying is, I want your attention and emotional investment without any kind of obligation. But this phrase is non-exclusivity dressed up as independence. She wants to move like she's single while benefiting from your consistency. She's been through enough men to know that commitment limits options. So she throws out freedom to keep the door cracked open. But here's the game. She doesn't want to be claimed unless you're better than her past. This is not freedom, this is leverage. And if you go along with it, you're signing up to just be a placeholder until she upgrades. Number 4, sex doesn't really mean anything to me. This is what a disconnect.
If a shorty says that to you, get the out of there. Because sex is more than just physical. That shit is spiritual. And women carry that energy differently compared to a man. We flush it out. We still deal with it. It still affects and gets in your DNA. You absorb that person's DNA regardless of your gender. But women carry that on a deeper level across the board.
Connected nervous system sounds like. She's not confident, she's numb. And that numbness did not start naturally. It was trained. Here's the biology. Every time a woman has sex, her brain releases oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone. When that bonding gets broken over and over and over again with no emotional return, her system adapts and she detaches. She disconnects. She treats intimacy like a handshake because it's been meaningless for so long. When she says this, it's not a flex. It's a confession of emotional burnout. She's telling you she could sleep sleep with a man and not care because she's already done it too many times to feel anything from it. Number 5, I don't regret anything. I learned from every single experience. This is how she rebrands a reckless past as growth. She turns every ex into a lesson, every hookup into a chapter.
Oh
and
my
if you buy
God.
into it, you'll convince yourself she's wiser because she's had more men. But what she's really doing is laundering her past into something that's more socially acceptable.
And here's the thing. For the cases, for the guys and the shorties that do this, if you say that, but you keep selecting the bad men and women that repeat the same cycle, and then you just go be like, I learned my lesson. I got over that. I did better. Oh, he fucked up. He fumbled. Bro. You mean to tell me 9 people that you chose, all 9 of them cheated on you, and then you still got the 10th one and he still cheated on you? Come on, man. You ain't learned shit.
She's not being honest. She's being strategic. Because if she admitted the real reason she slept with so many men, which would be impulse, attention, boredom, revenge,
Facts.
you'll walk away, and she knows that. So she wraps it in a
Facts.
bow and calls it evolution. Number 6, I mean,
That shit
everyone
is
has
such
a
a turn
past.
on.
True, but this phrase never gets thrown out unless her past will make you leave. She's not just trying to move on, she's testing you. She wants to know, will you ignore it? Will you overlook it? Will you be the one man that accepts what the other 10,000 wouldn't? This is reputation management in disguise. She wants the benefit of having a clean slate without having to live like she earned it.
With
And
no
if you accept that
consequences,
phrase
without
without
earning
asking
it.
questions, she knows she has you. Number 7, I was just having a phase. This one always comes
I hate that. Yo, the whole phase is not mandatory. It's a choice. Get that through your thick skull, people. Men and women. That's a choice.
after the damage is done. She's not calling it a mistake, she's calling it a season. The clubbing, the hookups,
Shit.
the tender flings. It's
Summer,
all filed under
every
her
time.
past life, and she's now ready to settle down. But what she really means is the options have dried up. This isn't self-awareness.
Well,
Even
that
though she
thing
might
dried
make it
up.
seem like it's self-awareness, it's not. It's her trying to rebrand herself. She wants the title of a wife now that she's already lived like the wild girl. And she wants you to believe that you're getting the best version of her when you're really just getting the cleanup version. Number 8, I don't get attached easily. This one sounds real chill on the surface. She says it like it's maturity, like she's in control. But the truth is she's detached because she's been through too many meaningless experiences. Women
That or that's just a straight up lie. So she's trying to play nonchalant because a lot of people like to play nonchalant nowadays. And then you like, oh, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying? No strings attached. Boom. The second you adapt that mentality and you doing that part on your own, all of a sudden they attach. Now all of a sudden you the piece of shit asshole. Ain't that some shit? I like the shorties that at least be straight up and direct in the front. Like, yeah, I could attach it. I'm like, oh shit, you got self-awareness, responsibility, accountability. I'm fucking with it. Let's see if we can work around it though. You know what I'm saying?
are biologically
That's the
wired
video
to connect
that
through
I'm gonna
sex.
do
It's
right
a
after
normal,
this. I
natural
got a
thing. So
couple
when a woman
stories of that.
tells you that she doesn't get attached easily, what she's really saying is, I've had to numb myself because sex hasn't meant anything for me in a long time. If you're looking for something casual, she's perfect. If you're looking for a real connection, she can't even access that part of her anymore.
She
Listen,
don't know how
guys,
to
the
use
most
that
dangerous
frontal
phrases
lobe.
don't sound dangerous at all. They sound normal because repetition hides dysfunction. And most women today have said these phrases enough times that
Millions of
they actually
times.
start to believe them. But if you know what to listen
Facts.
for, you will never be misled again. This is why my book Attraction Secrets is not optional. It's protection for you. It's the psychological filter that saves you from wasting time, attention.
Man, shout out to her. She know what she talking about. I don't even know anything about the book, but she know what the fuck she talking about. And you hearing it from a woman's perspective. And she did comment on the first video I reacted to her. That was pretty crazy. She know what she talking about, man. I think a lot of people need to stop doing this whole understanding and trying to be like, oh, the whole phase. Shut up, bro. Man, just be blunt and honest and transparent with yourself. Because it's the worst thing you could do is lie to yourself, for one. Yes, I'm not condoning lying to other people, but still, come on. If you lie to yourself, you'll lie to anybody about everything and anything. It don't matter. And if you lie once or twice about something, you're going to lie about anything and everything. Don't be a liar, bro. Be honest and transparent. We got too much shit going on in the world right now to be trying to lie and be a snake and trying to slither in the way this and that and the third. We all been there. But if y'all still doing this shit in 2026, you're fucking been cooked. Been cooked. Anyway, have a good day. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I've been up since 3:30 a.m. It is fucking 10. About to be 11, so I'm tired of shit, but I need to bang out some videos because I ain't uploaded in like 15 days. No, like 10, 11 days, and I'm about to, you feel me? So, see you in the next one.